first got into plants. When plants need water, their leaves will curl and wrinkle. Their pot will also be noticeably lighter. When you water, completely saturate the soil and allow the pot to drain. Fertilize your plants. They need nutrients for optimal growth. Here's what I use. If you forget to water, get succulents. If you overwater, get pothos or philodendron. Dust your leaves. I use microfiber gloves. If you don't have sunlight, get grow lights. Some are pretty cheap.
Look what I made. Look what I made. You see that? Dog, I made that with some acrylics. Don't play with my interior. Don't play with my interior design.
I honestly have no idea. I have had this for close to 5 years at this point. And obviously the other day when I decided to rearrange all its vines, which yes, all of these vines I'm showing you come from this one plant right here. Silver philodendron is what they sold it to me as. Everybody calls it a satin pothos. I don't really know. I call it a Scandipus pictus because it's something like that. But can we talk about this motherfucker has literally reached to the other side of my house. I measured this one vine, okay? 24 feet. Unreal.
All right, if a girl brings me to her place and I walk in and the first thing that I see around her house is a bunch of plants, you already know I'm about to light that up because she already taken care of a bunch of useless fucks.
I saw someone giving their pots chia hairstyles. And I thought, why not try it myself? Day 1. They look like dragon eggs. Day 2. Day 3. Also day 3. Day 4. Day 5. He looks so handsome. I really love this project. Day 7. I hope you enjoyed watching this chia hairstyle project.
I turned this display table into a terrarium. Here's a 2-month update. The isopods are still happy and healthy. They love to hide under the moss. There's some mold and fungi, but this is normal. For aesthetic purposes, I'm removing it with tweezers. Then I'm adding tropical springtails just to eat up any leftover mold. Overall, the moss is really healthy, but I do want to add a few more plants, so I'm taking 2-inch tropicals and then transferring jewel orchids from my first terrarium table into this one. The jewel orchid that I didn't keep in sphagnum moss definitely needs some extra love, so I'm going to cover it in sphagnum moss before placing it into the second terrarium table. And then I'm arranging 2-inch tropicals just to give some depth to this build. I just bought a 3rd table and plan on making some crazy inverted builds. Leave a comment if you want to see those.
Things I wish I knew when I first got into plants Part 2. Rotate your plants or they will be lopsided like this silly guy. This stuff will kill all those annoying little flies. Use pots with drainage holes. Get something like this to reduce trips to the sink. Mix pumice or perlite in potting soil to prevent root rot.